So a little plastic piece that was right here on my tripod that holds my phone came off. Like it just like slid in right there. I didn't realize it was actually essential, but now my phone will not stay into the tripod. So until I find a solution for that, we're going handheld vlog style, baby. Oh, it's loaded. It's like, oh, you can't. It doesn't let me zoom in selfie mode. That's really cool. Well, in case you were wondering what this video is about, it's going to be about World of Warcraft. Which, yes, I am a loser, and I have started playing World of Warcraft again. Because I've been playing it since late Wrath, early Cataclysm. I can't remember exactly because I was actually really young then and really bad at the game, but I'm still really bad at the game. I remember it taking me hours to get to level 7 because my first character was a Draenei hunter. And that was my main because, you know, it took me long enough to level that character. Look, let me... Oh, the game's being so slow. Okay, so it looked something to this effect. Yeah, it took me like hours to get to level 7. And I didn't know like anything about the game. I just knew that my dad played it and he allowed me to make a character on his account, and I did. I named my character, well, the name's already taken, so just might as well say it, Samanthan, because I've always liked the name Samantha, and of course that's taken. Normal names are always taken because, you know, that's what people think of first, and then you have to like do like, I love chicken XXO or whatever. I had a Tauren that I named I Love Chicken because I was like, whoa, it's a cow person, that's so cool. Eat more chicken. Anyway, dumb. But yeah, that character still is when level 110. I just don't have access to her anymore, which is actually really sad because I've been playing her since, I don't know, let's see. When did Cataclysm come out? Hold up, let's see if we can alt tab and Google this really fast. Okay, so it says Cataclysm came out December 7th, 2010, and I don't know, I'm not 100% sure if I was ever playing during Wrath. I just know that I started playing early Wrath. I mean, early, at least by early Cataclysm. So we're just gonna say 2010. How old was I in 2010? I was 9 years old in 2010. Yeah, I know. So, I've been playing World of Warcraft since I was 9 years old. And the fact that I'm still so bad is actually really sad. But the thing is with... I was always on and off. It's not like I had my own income and, it didn't always keep the subscription up. So, it was just mostly on and off. I think the first, let's see, yeah, the first expansion that I got to, like, you know, the max level to that expansion before the end of the expansion was, well, that can't be right, Mists of Pandaria, because then I would have already only gone through, like, one expansion. It could be. Did I get to level 90? I don't know if I did. Okay, there's a chance that, but if not, the first time I got to max level before the expansion was over and it was no longer max level was in Warlords of Draenor. And technically, I got to it in Legion, but I do not have access to that character anymore, which is actually very sad. And it's funny because I forgot to ever even, like, look at the /played, which if you type in /played into chat, it tells you how long, like, you've played on that character, like, hours, days. I'm sure it would have been months. Which is why it's so sad. But yeah, I'm working on getting a foothold on this new account that I've made. I don't know. I can't get my character's name back unless I made it on a different server, but I really like the server that I've always been on. All the people I know on that server who have helped me, especially through my extremely noobish phases, are on that server, so I don't really want to leave. A little bit frustrating, but at least now I have control of my own account and I have like authenticators and stuff, so it's my account. I don't have to be controlled by someone else, so that's good. And I also have a job, so I can also pay for it for myself, so I won't have to be on and off all the time, unless it's like during exams or something, which is probably, I won't, yeah. Anyway, most of you probably haven't even watched this far and don't really care about this video, which is understandable. But with, I don't know, I kind of, if anybody wants me to play World of Warcraft on this channel, I will. If even one person says they'd like it, I probably will. Because I've always, okay, except for people probably make fun of me for how bad I am. I just, with starting this new account, have been using keybinds. So before I clicked every individual spell to cast it on my action bar, and sometimes when I'm panicking, like if I'm about to die and a mob is like beating on me and like the screen's flashing red, it's like you're about to die, sometimes I'll still like click spells out of habit and panic. And so, yeah. But the thing with not keybinding is it really takes down your reaction time, because at least with me, I was always just staring at the action bar, and that's how I would get caught in like fire and attacks that you can like generally dodge, and if you don't, then you'll know you're gonna wipe the freaking group. Or I just like walk into mobs because, well, you know, I wasn't paying attention. It was so weird because I'd never played World of Warcraft before. I didn't know very much about it, and I still picked a hunter out of all of the other classes because I thought it looked easiest. And the best part is it really is the easiest class. So it's like, how did I know that? I don't know. Is it, I mean, it is a pretty easy class. I'm just a really bad player, but I enjoy the game, so it's like, what does it matter? Really. With World of Warcraft, it's been in my life for a long time, for like 7 years at least. So, you know, if anybody at all wants me to play World of Warcraft on this channel, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna make another channel for it. Like, if anybody wants me to play World of Warcraft and post it on YouTube, because I'm not gonna make another channel, tell me, because I will. I don't have a super great microphone. I usually use the microphone in my headphones, so, but, you know, if you want me to play World of Warcraft and record it, I will. I'm just still working on getting a foothold, so it's mostly dungeon grinding is what I'm doing now, because it's the most efficient way, and then I have my tabards so I can build up my mount collection by getting the racial mounts right now, because I have a friend I recruited with the recruit a friend thing, and so I have a character that I specifically level with that person, because you get 3 times experience when you're leveling with your recruit a friend, which is way more than heirlooms can get you, I think. Actually, I don't know. Full set of heirlooms doesn't get you nearly as close to like 3 times experience. And like if I level without them, then we won't be able to dungeon grind together anymore. So, and then I have a horde character that I'm leveling on my own. It is a troll priest, shadow priest. Because I tried healing once a long time ago, and this isn't the priest. I was very bad at it. There's my priest. His name is Crunch. Like Crunch, but Crunch. Yeah. And then Phallus is the one I level in with my recruiter friend. She is a warlock. I really, actually, because I'd never really played a spellcasting class, and then I leveled an alt warlock on the other account that I no longer have access to. I got into about like 50-ish, about like just a couple levels lower than I have Phallus, who's at 55, and I realized I really liked Warlock class. But what sucks is I had a full set of heirlooms on that account, and now I only have the head, and it's about to, and I don't have enough money to get it to level it up, so it's maxed out at 60. So hopefully I can make enough money selling skins on the auction house. Anyway, so if anybody wants me to play World of Warcraft, I will. Like, Without a doubt. I kind of want to. I don't know if it'll be interesting. Like, if you want me to, I'll make like one episode, one video, and I'll just, I'll post that. And if it's not enjoyed, just tell me. It's okay. I don't have to record my gameplay. I don't know. If anybody wants me to, I will. And then I'll post it. And then if you don't like it, just tell me. And if you do enjoy it, then, and you want more, I will make more. Simple as that, except for school starting soon, so it might not be super consistent if you do like it. But yeah, please tell me. Anyway, this video is really long, okay. Oh, thanks for watching. Over to my outro. Go ahead and click subscribe, please. What we're gonna do is we're going to make, I should have done screen cap, let's see. No, that is terrible. Okay, I'll be right back once I create a Draenei that looked like my hunter probably did when I first created her. So this is what my hunter would have looked like about. I did a little bit of a guessing game on the hair color and the skin color. Because a lot of the skin colors are super close to each other. But this is about what she would have looked like. I just remember really liking the headband, so I chose this this hairstyle. And I really didn't like the horns at the time, so I chose the horns that kind of blended with the hair backwards. But now I really like, where is it? I really like these ones. The ones that stick out a ton. So, I don't know. Character development, I guess. So, yeah, bye. This is how long it takes to start up World of Warcraft. That's never happened before. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. It logged me out. So now I have to use my I have to go grab my authenticator. And I have to put in my freaking giant ass password. Kill me.